Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl, Empress Matt, on the ones and twos and twos and threes. I'm about to do a quick entry check in for my collective. If it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force this video if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would really appreciate it. Purify the energy a little bit. Okay, so let's get this reading. So first of all, I just see from my Divine Feminine Collective, I do feel as though you as a Divine Feminine feel like that whatever relationship that you was recently in was quite a bit of a waste of time for you. And I really feel like that you feel on some level shorted of your time and your happiness on some level because you invested a certain amount of time in this person. And with that being said, with you investing this energy in this person, you just feel as though the situation kind of never panned out the way that you would have preferred for it to pan out. So I feel like the card that's going to overall ground this read is the wasting time card, which states stuck, no change, and is feeling very limited. It just feel like within a connection it was always some type of restriction in some shape, form, or fashion. And for my collective of Divine Feminines who just resonate with, you kind of over that whole scenario of just being in a relationship that's really not giving you what you need in this relationship. You was in a relationship with someone, so I'm getting this is like an extension of like your ex is giving like someone that you're no longer dating type vibes. But with that being said, we have the obsessive lover card that also came out, which this is a specific divine mask. I'm not gonna say mask, I'm gonna say karmic masculine energy that you just feel like it all was a waste of time. You even could have had kids with that person. I do feel as though you as a divine feminine could be happy that you had kids with this person, like you love your kids, but you still just felt like that you wasted your time by staying in a relationship with this person for as long as you did. I'm getting 7 to 8 years, give or take, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but nonetheless, at some point, this person began to show you their true colors. I feel like it didn't initially start off like this, but I do feel as though the connection kind of ended up being that way over a certain period of time. I do feel it's like my Divine Feminine Collective did try to cope with this relationship for a while, and I feel like you really tried to stay in this relationship for an extended period of time with this obsessive lover because it was kids involved, and I just feel like you was just trying to make your family a priority. I feel as though you also could have been a Divine Feminine who could have potentially came from a broken home, and with you coming from a broken home, it's like you really just didn't see yourself breaking up your family because that was not the long-term idea that you had within this relationship. But I feel like after this person started revealing to you who they really are over a certain period of time, you just basically came to the conclusion that it was just time for you to go. But with the obsessive lover card popping out, we have dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. Hey, so I'm back, collector. So yeah, and you just begin to see really how really crazy this individual was. And I feel like you almost didn't even see how crazy this individual was until like after y'all like had kids and y'all was in a relationship for a certain period of time. I honestly feel like you did still try to kind of stick into the relationship though, but with the obsessive lover card, as I was stating before I was interrupted, it states dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, and a very possessive relationship. I just feel like the situation just was very toxic. And I mean, I do feel as though my collective do love their children, but I just feel like that's probably like the best thing that you feel came out of the relationship, just generally speaking. And you just feel like it was just too toxic for you to stay attached to. But I do feel like it took you a long time to come to the conclusion to like end the relationship. For one thing, because it's like I said, you just don't want to break up your home because you could be a divine feminine who kind of came from a broken home. And when you coming from a broken home, you just didn't feel like that would never be your life in a million years is what I heard. So I definitely just feel like it kind of messed you up a little bit when the situation didn't quite pan out the way that it did. But at the end of the day, you did have children, so that's a plus. So that's a blessing within itself. But the next card popped out is in regards to this person that you're no longer dating, is their bad reputation. I do feel like even before my Divine Feminine Collective found themselves involved with this particular person, I do already feel like this person already has some form of a bad reputation. I do feel like that you could be a type of Divine Feminine that kind of like to walk on the wild side when it comes to like you may like bad boy types or something like that. It's kind of like what I'm getting. And with that being said, I just kind of feel like that was kind of like how you that it was like why do good girls love bad boys? It's kind of like the scenario that I got in my head, and that's kind of like how you end up in this relationship. I do feel like that although you probably could have heard rumors because you could be in like a mutual community where y'all kind of know mutual people. Y'all even could have grew up in the neighborhood together. And with that being said, this person even could be a male that got multiple baby mamas is what I heard. But for whatever odd reason, you felt like it was going to be something different when it came to you. But nonetheless, this person has a bad reputation. And I do feel like with the bad reputation card, when I touched it, I do feel like this masculine energy probably could have tried to like do a smudge campaign as in regards to you as his baby mama, and you probably could have took it real personal because you was like, I'm your children's mother, so why would you try to like embarrass me? It's kind of like the conversation that I heard. But at the end of the day, it really did help because you still chose to proceed and get about this relationship. Because with this person being obsessive and you feel like it was a waste of the time, I just feel like that you just was like over it. I do feel like that you are definitely someone who is very, very hard working. I feel like that you definitely do well when it comes to hustling. You could be a hustler. You could have like I heard like a hair business, like you said, like weaves or wigs or extensions or something like that. I'm getting like a hairstyle is what I heard. I'm hearing like a nail tech. You could be like a nail tech. You do something with like cosmetology. You could be like a makeup artist. It's somewhere along them lines. It could be any of those, or it can be all of those in combination as well. But you really just been out here. Your laser focus was hustling. I do feel like that you hustle really, really hard in order for you to move away from this situation as well. But with the hustling card popping out, we have making it rain, focus on money and getting. But I feel like on some level, I see that this person has some type of jealousy towards you, Divine Feminine Collective, because I feel like that they felt like that you was not giving them enough attention. So I'm kind of getting a very, very immature masculine energy, if I'm gonna be honest. It was something about you not giving them a lot of attention, and I definitely just feel like that they could have been someone who was definitely jealous about your success as well. So with that being said, I feel like over a period of time, like I said, the bad reputation preceded itself, but nonetheless, you could have been someone that kind of still took a chance as regards to this masculine energy. So with that being said, I see rejected. So that's why I said I come to a conclusion with the ex. It's ex, like ex, you're out type shit, like this your ex and you rejected this person. And I do feel like that I'm even hearing that this person even could have said that you put your job, you even could like work in the medical field or something like that. Whatever type of thing that you do to make money, it's very, very lucrative for you. And some type of way, this person was really coming to you on some jealous, envious shit type shit. Like they really was just jealous and envious of your attention. You definitely could be a feminine. That's why that's this goddamn dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. I just see you could be someone that just naturally get attention, and this masculine just didn't like the fact that you was like that. I even heard y'all could have got into an argument. He could have said attention whore, or you just do shit for attention. But the whole time that's really just not how you is. That's you just a person that is just very, very charismatic, and by you being very, very charismatic, long story short, it just draw a lot of people into you. But it's something about your success that makes this masculine energy, even though this could be a child's father or children's father, just jealous of your success is what I'm getting. They got a lot of jealousy, right? And I also feel like they feel like that you could do more for them. I'm giving like they feel like they almost could come off as being like another fucking dependent, like they wanted you to do more for them, or felt like that they had some type of entitlement to your success or attention, or they even could be trying to take credit for your success is another thing that I heard. The next card popped out was thief. With thief, we have rob, lost, their physical and emotional. That's why I say you feel like it was a waste of time. You feel like, I'm not seeing rob or lost or like this person stole nothing from you, but I do feel as though you feel like physically and emotionally robbed of your time, energy, and effort, and you just feel like that you really could have invested that in something else. I'm just constantly hearing that even if you do have kids with this person, you feel as though the best thing that came out of this relationship was the kids. That's it. But you just feel like it was just a waste of time. That's why I say up to 7 to 8 years, maybe more, maybe less. But I keep hearing a high significance around 7 to 8 years is what I'm hearing. And so with that, you just feel like that you was robbed of time that you can't get back. And that's another reason why you was went ahead and finalized this breakup and rejected this person. Because I just feel like as a divine feminine, especially once you kind of sense that this person was on some type of jealousy energy as in regards to you, it was like you just felt like it was just best that you just don't be this person. Hold on one second. Hey collective, so yeah, I'm back. So yeah, and I just feel like, and I also feel like an offer, I do feel like they're gonna come and try to give you another offer, this person. But from based off the energy that I'm picking up within my cards, and my cards never lie. So with that being said, based off the energy that I'm picking up with these cards, even if this person does try to come back and try to be back cool with you, and be back in a relationship with you, even if it is your child's father, please do not indulge. It's not going to work out for your better good when it's all said and done, collective. Okay. So yeah, I think that may be it. That may be it. But I just hope everybody having a positive and productive day, because I'm not being led to pull no more cards. Yeah. But anyway, you have a blessed day. Thanks. Bye.